my first question to you is it safe to use caffeine or energy drinks to stay awake to study?
I think there's a real powerful distinction between dosage that you find in, say, a cup of coffee and an energy drink. And there's also sort of the recombinant risk of what other additives are in those energy drinks. I quite frankly, having grown up in a culture that experimented with a lot of drugs when we were young, when energy drinks hit the market and I was driving home from Des Moines thinking, I gotta try this. I'm tired, I'm falling asleep, the coffee wasn't working. It was a heck of a buzz. I mean, it really does do a number on your head. So a lot of the experimentation that I see like my children at University of Iowa take with things like energy drinks are sort of amping things up to a level that is, I think, on the border of being self-destructive. I don't think you gain enough. I mean, you might be able to study a little bit more. You might feel a little bit better today, but the price it extracts from tomorrow is a little bit high.
Are some beverages with caffeine safer than others, such as coffee versus Red Bull?
Yeah, I think it's all dosage. You know, Red Bull combining a high dose of sugar and caffeine, you know, gives your body a physical rush. Now, the thing to remember about a physical rush is that feeling of a rush doesn't mean it's healthy. You know, your body might be reacting to defend itself and accelerating its activities to fight this thing that you've ingested. So again, small dosages of caffeine exist in foods naturally. And consumed in a natural form, I don't think they're extremely dangerous.
It was, what do students need to know about caffeine, and is there anything they should be cautious of?
Well, I think caffeine, by its very nature, especially in high dosages, is risky. I think that the studies done with high levels of caffeine have been very destructive to the human body. So the physiology of the human body is really not designed for stresses like that. They can mask the effects of fatigue, being tired, they can mask health issues, they can mask hunger issues, nutritional issues. Setting a precedent for life that actually masks important messages that we need to take care of, probably not a good idea.